My name is Tyler Didyk. I'm 18 years old and I plan to attend Assiniboine Community College for their agribusiness program in September of this year. I consider the agriculture and food industry to be a leader in sustainable production in a world that is more and more sensitive to environmental concerns, and the agriculture and food industry to be an economic leader in Canada, providing jobs and income for the Canadian economy to be the two main opportunities. To elaborate on my first opportunity, I believe the need for producers to be able to sustainably grow and sell their products in a way that provides food safety for consumers, causes minimal negative impact on the environment, improves yields, and gives the ability to grow more product on less land is vital. I think that the use of modern technology, for example GPS systems, is very important to minimize environmental impact and maximize production. The availability of these products is very important in order to be able to feed the world's rapidly growing population while still being profitable to the producer, the trucker, the elevator worker, the factory employee, and everywhere in between the chain of people that are necessary to get food from farm to table. Right now, we are going through a global pandemic. This has taught people how important every part of the chain is, and also that even one break in this chain can limit or stop the flow of product. People really need to have a good understanding of how many hands their food goes through to get from the field to their local grocery store. To expand on my second opportunity, I believe that the future in agriculture and food industry has no limits. There are many directions to go and endless amounts of opportunities for career paths to enter anywhere in the sector. The Canadian agriculture and agri-food sector supplies 1 in 8 jobs, which employs more than 2 million Canadians. These industries have such a strong impact on our country's economy. The Canadian agriculture and agri-food industry accounts for more than 6% of the country's gross domestic product. These two stats really show how important this industry is to our country's economy and job availability. Slightly more than half of the value of primary agricultural production in Canada is exported either directly or indirectly through the manufacturing sector. Every year, our country relies on nearly 60,000 migrant workers coming in from other countries. I know this spring has been very worrisome for many farmers who need these workers to allow their farms to run. With COVID-19 and travel bans in place, it made it difficult for these people to get to work. The amount of Canadian ag-related exports and the number of migrant workers shows the strong impact we have not only on our own country, but on the rest of the world. I am most inspired by the opportunity of the agriculture and food industry to be a leader in sustainable production in a world that is more and more sensitive to environmental concerns for this reason. For our producers and anybody in our food production line to be able to put in the work practices that maintain food safety, that can improve capacity and possibilities for greater yields, that can protect our fragile environment and still remain profitable for all parts of the chain is so important to the growth and success of agriculture and food industry in our country.